Hi guys, like to welcome you guys all back to my channel, and today we are talking about my romance reading month. So if you guys have been participating in Black Prose Book Club, then you know that on lives, I have a very expressive response to romance. Romance, and if you've been on this channel long enough, you know that romance is not it's not my genre. It's not one that I love. I am 100% waiting for more books to come out with platonic relationships and no love. Can't wait for those books. But anyways, I think I promised in the beginning of this year. I'm not sure when I promised, but I know that I promised that for a month I would read romance. And since it's Troy's quarter, Troy decided to pick a romance book, and I decided I would take a month of her quarter and read only romance. So basically, here's what I'm going to do. I'm obviously going to read the book club book of the month first, and that is, what is it? Oh, The Worst Best Man by Mia Sosa. So I'm going to read that first. I will vlog every time that I am either reading or listening to a romance book, so you can see my facial expressions, you can get my firsthand thoughts, all of those things, and I will be putting that together in, well, actually, I don't know how many vlogs. We'll see. I might have to, I don't know how many vlogs we'll get, but I'll record all the footage and then put everything together, and then we'll figure out like how many parts we have to put it in. But I should preface this now. If you're easily offended by somebody not liking the genre that you like, don't watch these. I'm a very opinionated person, especially like in the moment of reading. I tend to form better opinions about things when I've stopped and actually thought about them. But because I'm vlogging, you're going to get this firsthand response to me reading romance, a genre that I don't like. People have been requesting this a lot, and to be honest, I've kind of been putting it off because I feel like I'm already struggling with reading, and this month is going to put me in a slump, but I'm going to do my absolute best to read at least an hour a day of a romance book. That way, no matter what, we're getting content and I am reading. So with that being said, like I said, the first book that I will be reading is The Worst Best Man by Mia Sosa. And because I'm getting this from the library, I'm doing it as an ebook. I think this one also comes as an audiobook. I don't know if I'm going to do the audiobook. I'm going to try to read it so I can like mark it. But the second book that I definitely want to read, because I've been told to read this by Jerry of Onyx Pages, who... Will this be up by her birthday? I think this comes up after her birthday. Hopefully she reached 4K. If she didn't, pause this video and go subscribe so we can get her to 4K. But she raves about this book, The Stars and the Blackness Between Them by Junanda Petros. I think that's how you say her name. I'm not sure. I might have jacked it up. She said this is like the book that she always wanted. Again, I'm not into romance, but the reason why I picked The Stars and the Blackness Between Them is because I've literally heard no one talk bad about this book. Not one person who has read this book told me they didn't like it. Everyone has loved this book. And then of course, Jerry likes it. So if Jerry likes it, also sorry you could hear that. This was there. If she likes it, I'm going to give it a chance. And I've been purposely saving it for this month. So what are the other two books that I plan on reading? Quite simple. You guys get to pick which books I get to read. So I've already put it on Twitter. I'll put it again on Twitter today. Leave a comment down below. Check out my Instagram. You can even put it on Black Prose social medias if you want. I'm looking for 2 more romance books to read. So I'm putting it out there to you guys, where if you want me to read a romance book that you love, or even if it's a romance book that you hated and you want me to read it, if I get enough responses from a certain book, I will try to find it at the library. And if I can't find it at the library, I'll figure it out. But I need ideas from you guys. Just let me know. And this should be an interesting month. I think if anything, I should have a different or a stronger feeling about romance. No, I will not be reading monster smut. I feel like that's just like too far into this for me. I can't even deal with the C word being said, you know, cock. I can't stand that word, so I can't imagine what monster smut's like. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for checking out my channel. Don't forget to leave me down some books. Don't forget to leave me book suggestions down below. And until the next time, guys, bye.